Welcome back to Echoes of War. In our journey through the history of human conflict, we have moved from tribal fights to epic mythic wars. But now, we arrive at a new era, an era when war was no longer local or limited, but truly global. In this episode, we uncover the story of the world wars, two conflicts that changed everything about geopolitics, ideology, and the cost of human ambition. Let's dive into the 20th century's twin infernos. The year is 1914. Europe is a power cake of alliance, triple intent versus central powers, nationalism, colonial rivalries, military build-ups. Then comes the spark. June 20, 1914. Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria is assassinated in Sarajevo. In a matter of weeks, the world is at war. Germany, Austria, Hungary, Ottoman Empire versus Britain, France, Russia, later the United States of America. This war introduces industrialized slaughter, trench warfare, machine guns, tanks, poison gas, naval blockades, and air raids. By 1918, over 16 million people are dead. But worse, the peace treaty that follows, Treaty of Versailles, sows the seeds for the next war. In 1939, just 21 years after the First World War, the world erupts again. Causes? Harsh terms Versailles crippled Germany. Rise of fascism in Germany, Italy, and Japan. Global economic depression. Appeasement policies failed. Then comes another spark. September 1st, 1939, Hitler invades Poland. Within days, Britain and France declare war. World War II becomes the deadliest conflict in human history. Over 70 nations involved. Holocaust, 6 million Jews murdered. Atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, 85 million deaths worldwide. It ends in 1945 with total devastation, a new world order led by the USA and USSR. Unlike ancient wars, these conflicts had ideological roots: fascism versus democracy versus communism, technology supremacy, planes, radars, tanks, bombs, global reach, no continent untouched, civilians as targets, cities bombed, genocide enacted. Total war was now reality. Propaganda, conscription, rationing, and fear were part of daily life. The human cost was not just blood, it was soul-crushing. Compare this to Kurukshetra. That war was also about duty versus desire, righteousness versus ambition. Krishna warns, once war begins, no one wins fully. Kurukshetra ends with victory, but also mass death, regret, and broken society. In the world wars, we won battles but lost innocence. Victory came with genocide, atomic trauma, global displacement. Like Mahabharata, we asked, was it worth it? Kurukshetra lives on in allegory. The world wars live on in our systems, alliances, and traumas. In the next episode, we ask the most haunting question of our time. Are we heading towards World War III? With wars ongoing in Ukraine, Israel, Gaza, Iran, Sudan, and increasing tension between global powers, we stand again at a precipice. Will history repeat itself, or have we finally learned? This is Echoes of War. Subscribe and reflect, because the next war might not be history. It might be tomorrow.